What's going on YouTube? Once again, it's Nostalgia Boy and I'm back with another video of some jerseys out of my collection. As you can see, I have on the NFL throwback. This is one of my favorites, 97 Steve McNair Tennessee Oilers. So I'm going to show two classic NFL jerseys out of my collection. But before I get to showing you the jerseys, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, everyone who leaves comments, likes the videos, and as well as the people who have watched my videos. Just very appreciative. I just hope that, you enjoy my collection. Things like my last video, which was giving you like a guide to legit and fake jerseys for the MLB. Eventually I'm going to make the NBA. And also fellow Jersey head Throwback King, he has the NFL jersey. I'm going to add a little bit to it because he doesn't have like the China run stuff and just some other things to it that, I have knowledge of and I would like to give to you guys as well. So outside of that, this weekend was pretty fun, pretty epic. I got to hang out with Neil and Mark, also known as Mighty Fan and Big Slim. Two really good friends of mine. And we can talk jerseys all day, all night. It was dope hanging out. We, if any of you guys are in the Facebook groups, Jersey Exchange, Kings of Throwback, Jersey Kicks and Lids. It's really Kings of Throwback. Kings of Throwback, a lot of people have been doing Facebook Live videos, pickups, mainly pickups, or showing off their collection as well. There's other people that have shown off their collection during the live. But in that group, a lot of people have been going live, and we were up. It was East Coast time, 1 o'clock in the morning, and basically it was a live of going through Mighty Fan's entire collection. The only thing we really didn't go through was in his basement, his man cave where he has all his Philly stuff. So all his Flyers, Phillies, Sixers, Eagles, but everything else in his collection we went through, and people were asked for certain jerseys, or in my case, I was pulling out certain jerseys, because he has them and whatnot. So, this community is great. I see a lot of people have been making videos. I'll give a shout out to, King Leo. He's doing his thing over there. He's been pumping out some content, some good content as well. So everybody keep doing your thing. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and, continue to, make it through this. We're going to make it through this. So let's get to the jerseys. This first jersey I've wanted for some while and whatnot. They have also, for this team, made a bunch of players, but I was looking for one player specifically and been able to add it. Here you go. We have your 1994 Orange Crush Shannon Sharpe jersey. I've always wanted, Shannon Sharpe jersey, aka Unc Club Shay Shay. I've always wanted his jersey. I know they did John Elway in this color. You have Atwater, Mecklenburg, Jackson. They have a decent amount of players from the 94 team, because they have like all the jerseys. They have this, they have the white and orange, and then the orange with the white. Like, they have a whole, but I've always wanted Shannon Sharpe. And, I wear 44s, of course, so I wear a size large. And I will say, this is one of the like heftiest jerseys I've ever had in hand. Like, this is a heavy jersey, but I don't mind. The weight of a jersey isn't something that bothers me, as I guess it would bother some other people. Like, it's just an article of clothing. It's not like I'm wearing a bulletproof vest, which actually weighs way more than this. But I know some people have a preference of like jerseys being, not too light, not too heavy. But this jersey right here is pretty. It's pretty heavy, but it's a beautiful jersey. So On the jersey, you of course, this was the 75th season in '94, so you have the 75th patch showed on there on the shoulder. You have 84 double stitched, white on blue. Here is your older made in China jock tag. As you can see, there were some China runs that had the whole, instead of just having the year and the name, they actually incorporated the team name as well. So, you know, you see it says 1994 Denver Broncos Shannon Sharpe. On the sleeve, on both sides, you have 84 double stitch, just like it is on the front. And then you turn it around. You have Sharpe on the nameplate, and Sharpe is double stitched, and 84 is double stitched as well. So basically, all the letters and the numbers on this jersey are double stitched. But I love these Orange Crush jerseys, and this is a dope one to have. Next up, we have, I've been looking for this jersey for some time. I've had it for some months now. It's been in the collection for some months now, but I've been looking for it for a while. And I would like to actually find the other one, but that's going to be more of a mission to find that one. I just think this jersey is dope. It's extremely clean, and I'd like to show it off. Here you go. This is your 1991 Morten Andersen. This is a made in China run. I just think that these, Saints jerseys are so clean. They're so dope. Everything on this jersey is pressed on. Silk screen, whatever you want to call it. But, like, even on the front, you have the 7, and you have, like, that black gap that kind of gives it, like, that Falk stitch look, like, gold on black on white. But it's just a gap between the material. So you got gold, and then, the white 7, and that's just the jersey material between the gold and the white. But this jersey's super clean. I know this is a kicker, and they might not get as much praise or whatever, but Mitchell Ness so far has made 2 kickers. It would be the kicker from the Redskins, Washington Redskins, and if I'm correct, the shortened season in '83, he won the MVP award. So that's the only other kicker. And then they have this 91 Morten Andersen. On the shoulder here, you have the anniversary patch, 67 to 91. So it's the 25th year. The anniversary patch is really dope. The gold and the silver really have like a shine to it. So it's like more like a, what we call it, like a glitter stitch. So it has like the glitter material. So like it's more shiny than it should be, or it's really shiny. When it's in the light, it shines, and the light bounces off it, and it has like the shimmer to it. So it really stands out. You have, like I said, the 7 is pressed on. So this gold border and the white is pressed on the jersey. The patch is stitched on the sleeves. You have, Louisiana, the whole state, and then, of course, where they play. You also have the 7 on the top of the shoulder. So that'll also be on both sides. And here goes your jock tag. And remember how I was saying made in China? About the jock tags, some of the jock tags, the earlier stuff, some of them would have the team. So this one just says 1991 Morten Andersen, but the Shannon Sharpe had Denver Broncos. So turn it around. On a nameplate, you have Andersen, and then of course, like it was on the back, on the front, we have here on the back, you have the 7 as well pressed on. Same thing, the gold border, with the little black gap, and then you have the white 7. I actually am on the lookout for Sam Mills. They made Sam Mills, and I guess that would be the away. I think this should be the home jersey. Then you have the white away jersey. That is an El Salvador run, and they're hard to find. And they're usually lately I've seen one and it was really expensive. Wasn't in my size, but I'm on the lookout for it. Eventually, I will find it in a 44 and add it to my collection to complete this set. You know, this is a set of jerseys that I would like to complete, the 91, you know, New Orleans Saints. But that jersey, it just pops because it's white, and then you have the black and the gold on it, and then you also have the Annie patch. It's a dope jersey. I think Big Slim, he should have it. And and as well as Mighty Fan, he has as well, because I seen it when I was browsing through his collection. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the NFL jerseys that I showed you today. You got your 94 Orange Crush, Denver Broncos, Shannon Sharpe, and then you got your 91 New Orleans Saints, Morten Andersen. And, you know I said it a little bit early in the video, but, you know, stay safe. You know, stay home. This was clear. So, and if anything, you know, all the people out there, all the in the Jersey community that are continuing to put out content, keep it going. I like watching the stuff and seeing people's collection and whatnot. Until the next time, I'm out.